a lovely greetings from KUDOS Latte show. I'm your host, Dr. Supriya, and once again, I am here with my amazing, very lovely, very great, very enthusiastic, and a very inspiring journey. So, if you want to catch him, the great personality, then you have to check out his video. Here is my guest, Jose Pereira. Welcome to our show. It's been a great privilege and honor for me to host you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. By the way, you got me in the car. I was like 10 minutes from my home. So I said, okay, I'm gonna say to stop and because this is gonna be a live. So I'm here in my car, but I'm okay. So thank you for having me.
Well, thank you so much, Pereira, for taking out some of your precious time, and you are just giving this podcast in your car. So that's hats off to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be super amazing because the journey which Ose is having in a life, and he had struggled and he's up to this mark. This session, this show, this episode will be marked in the history of KUDOS Latte Show podcast. So let's take a revive, let's take some pause, let's take some breathe, and let's take some fresh air, and let's start our journey. So, Ose, start from you can say the start from the scratch. I want to ask, along my global educators, along with everyone, and everybody is so excited, who is actually Jose Pereira and what is his life journey?
Well, my life journey is that I always say I pivoted my career after a tragedy that went in my life because I was a guy that did a long career in the oil and gas. So in 2017, I became the CEO of an international company called Citgo Petroleum. And being the CEO of that company, that is a company that is Venezuelan owned. I'm Venezuelan born. And I was getting retired because by that time they were having a lot of issues with that country. Unfortunately, this country until today is having problems, and I was having kind of some conflict with the relations, and so I decided to get retired. But the situation that happened to me was something that I will never imagine because I was called to a last minute meeting, and being in that meeting, it became to be an ambush, and I became an international hostage. So I became an international hostage during 5 years. So that really was a life changer for me because I went through a lot of emotions and situation. That, by the way, I put it in my book that I'm currently promoting. My book is called From Hero to Villain, where I talk about this. And when I came back in October 2022, less than 2 years ago, I was exploring what to do with my life, because that was a life changer. And I began to work with people that has gone through situations similar like me. So I became part of what is called the hosted community, and I began to work with that community. And that gave me forces to begin to really think that I could do something really meaningful with my experience. So I combined my previous 35-year experience in leadership and the situation of I went through being hostage. And that's why I decided to become a leadership and a resilience coach. So today, I converted my ordeal in something that I help people, I help CEOs, I help business owners, how they can overcome their own adversity, how they can unleash that unbreakable spirit they have inside their self, because sometimes they are hostage in their own beliefs. So that's what I today am doing, and I became a speaker. I do public speaking, talking about this leadership and resilience, and I became an author too with my book. So that's what I do today.
This is so great and this is so inspiring, Jose, that you didn't stop in your life. You just kept on moving and cheering yourself and meeting with people of your like-mindedness people and creating a mission and vision of your life. And that says that you have self-made man who has sculptured his own destiny and his own path. So great hats off to you for your beautiful, inspiring, and a very lovely, great journey. But Jose, I am sure in this journey you had overcome so many obstacles, challenges, or whatever you want to say. So I would love to know, along with my global audience, who are those people and what were those challenges that really has made you a very strong man today. So again, a hot shot from your side.
Well, when I went through my hostage situation, that really put it was the extreme situation that I went through that really converted me the man that I'm today, because I had previously been working in the oil and gas, a lot of experience having how to handle situations. In the oil and gas is a challenging sector where you have to really deal with risk management, strategic thinking. But what I went through being in my hostage situation was totally different. Was an extreme situation. So I had to revisit all the things that I went through. And my first year, I was in a solitary confinement. So 1 year thinking what to do with my life, revisiting my life, and thinking that I needed to come back because of my family, that I really needed to work hard. That made me change all my mindset. Today I see the world very different. Today I see the world like even that you can go in any bad situation in your life. You can be in the darkest moment in your life. Anybody that's hearing me today, I can tell you, you can be in any dark moment in your life. You can be having any struggle in your life, but it's the matter of how you decided to overcome things. It's matter of that your mindset, and it's your personal choice at the end, because it's only up to you. So my message to anybody is that even you're going in any situation in life, you can always overcome it. But it's a very personal choice. It's up to you.
Very true. And yes, this is very true. Like when you make your own choice and your mindset says everything that you say,
Correct.
thoughts about high order thinking skills. And how do you take those situations, whether those situations are there to make you or break you? So it's totally in your hand how to take those situations. Suppose if I say my coffee is half filled and if I say my coffee is half empty. So it's all depend on me, my thinking, and there is no such situation which you cannot handle with your dedication, determination, and your super brain which God has created. So this is really, really great. Or say that you had overcome those situations in your life, you had taken those challenges, and behind every challenge, we all know there is a hidden golden opportunity that awaits for us and that opens thousand doors for us if one door gets closed. So this is really lovely and this is so inspiring. And I hope people would love to get a lot of inspiration, millions, zillions, and trillions from this episode from Jose Pereira Life Journey. Moving to this lovely show with Jose, with my latte, I would love to ask Jose, you are an amazing personality and you are doing, no doubt in that, you are doing wonderful, amazing, marvelous job in your coaching career, coaching area. But still, how people can leverage from your great work and so many things which you are doing. So it's time to know about your organization, your pious work. So can you enlighten us?
Well, today I have a structured way I do my thing. For example, I publish every weekend a newsletter. My newsletter is called Building Resilience. So I talk about leadership, I talk about resilience, and I talk about faith, because today I'm a man of God. That faith is something that drives everything. So once I publish that, I have my own podcast every Monday morning that it airs in a Christian radio channel in Facebook, and I do a simultaneous LinkedIn out the room. So I talk about this, and this I also currently are posting in LinkedIn related to that. And this is the way I connect with my audience, and I connect with my potential clients that I work with them. I do one-on-one coaching, so anybody that's hearing me can contact me. The most easy way to contact me is or my LinkedIn, or I have my own webpage that is joseconnect.com. In my webpage you can find everything about me, because you can connect with my coaching program. You see all my program there. You can connect with my speaking. Anybody that wants to contract me to speak to them. By the way, I have a lot of videos there speaking that have been doing. And I also have my book. By the way, my book in this week, I'm promoting because one of the things that I really want that the people read my book. I'm promoting that during the whole week. I'm gonna have open my Amazon account to have free Kindle versions of my book. Anybody can go and have a free Kindle version. The only thing that I'm asking the people is give me the review, because I want to have the feedback of them. So this is the way I decided to convert my situation and to help others.
Wow, this is so great. And ladies and gentlemen, global educators, global audience, global leaders, this is the golden opportunity for you all, because he is a great coach, Jose Pereira, and you all want to learn, because learning is a continuous journey. So kindly connect with him on LinkedIn, or kindly connect with him in personally, and leverage the coachings. The coachings are wonderful, marvelous, and I take the guarantee for those lovely coachings, those great coachings, brilliant coachings, which will transform you in the very best manner of your life, of your career, and of course, the public speaking skills, which you can get in a very great manner. So kindly connect with him, and also go through the book of Ose, which he had written, and you will find an amazing change in your personality. So hats off to you, Ose, for your brilliant work, marvelous work. Keep doing that, because our society needs such great personality like you. And you can change, you can create 100 millions miracles in this life. So great, and a big round of applause for Jose from my side, and a cheerful latte from my side. Well, yeah, that's it. Well, also moving to this lovely journey now. This is the very great question, and I really love it. So straight forward, I'm asking, what is your opinion about Kiddos Miracles? So anything you can say straight from your heart, anything about the latter show, anything about our founder and CEO Matt Allen. So it's your choice.
Yeah, I have connected with Matt, and we have done like 3 or 4 Zooms, and he invited me to the extravaganza event too. And Matt, I always tell him that he's a visionary. Definitely, he's a visionary. He has a wonderful way to see how he can really change the world. It's a very, very huge project that he has behind. And I told him that I'm more than happy to support him with my humble experience that I have. I can give any advice to him. So I'm open to help him. And this is the way I have decided to be connected with Matt. Great guy, a great visionary guy, and the Kudos organization is a wonderful organization. I know him. I know Lydia too. So Lydia is my friend. So getting connected with Kudo has been wonderful because it's a great community, and now being connected with you too, Supriya. So thank you. Really, Kudos is a wonderful organization. Really.
Well, also, thank you so much for making my evening wonderful, cheerful evening. And yes, I don't need a coffee now, because you really energized me, really rejuvenated me. Thank you so much for such lovely words. We all do need some motivation in life to move forward, to bring changes, to get some good feedbacks, and to also to improve upon themselves and ourselves. So thank you so much for this great cause, and we are so super energized. Well, this is still now Ose life journey, his challenges, his great, pious, noble profession. And now, Ose, are you ready for this very great, my favorite, rapid the fire round? Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so here we go. Jose, which is your favorite coffee? You have to answer promptly.
I love a latte. Latte is my favorite coffee. If it's a Colombian latte, better. Colombia has a
Okay,
great coffee. A Colombian latte.
great. Which is your favorite book?
My favorite book is a book called Men in a Search of a Meaning of Viktor Frankl, a survivor of the concentration camp that really enlightened me and helped me when I was during my hostage situation because he talks about how you can find purpose and how you can find meaning through the suffering. You can find purpose. It's a great book. Great book.
Great. Awesome. Which one of your quality you hated?
That I hated. Oh well,
Your one quality.
I always have been very pushy. I had to work that. I'm very pushy.
All right. Your one quality you loved it.
I'm a people guy. I love to connect
Wow.
with the people. I really believe in the people. I really believe that the people in a sense are good. Life sometimes change the people, but in a sense the people are good.
Very great. Amazing answer. One word for Jose Pereira.
One word.
Yeah, for you, for yourself, for your personality.
I believe that I'm a very positive guy. Very positive guy.
Very correct and a very, dynamic personality. I will give you the one word. All right. If you had been given a chance to time travel, to go for the back in your past, which year would you like to go and why?
Well, that's a great question. By the way, when I came back, I came back in a literally in a time machine. So I already have been traveling. But I would like to go to talk with myself when I had 14 years. When I was 14, I lost my dad, and that was something that really changed me. And I didn't have the opportunity to to to, to talk with him. And he was who forged my character, and I really would love to go to that moment. Yeah.
Great, very emotional. Last but not the least, which is and what's that Ose's dream still to achieve?
I'm in a mission because it's a calling to spread my message as much as possible. I really want to put this message as to thousands of hundreds of people. So I see myself in a stage with thousands of people talking to them and inspiring them.
Wow, amazing. Well played, Jose, for answering every question of mine in a very prompt, in a very beautiful, in a very graceful manner. So you are the winner of rapid fire round, and this is really great. So once again, thank you so much for coming to our show, and you have, rocked it, nailed it with your very inspiring journey, and that says, move on, never ever give up on your dreams. So thank you so much from the bottom core of my heart. Thank you so
Well,
much.
my motto in life is never give up, never lose hope. That is my motto.
That's amazing, and really you recharged, you rejuvenated everyone in the show who is watching and who will be watching this video later on. So great, thanks to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Bye.